Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much if you've been with me today, following along with my little journals for my Etsy shop. I'm really happy you're here. And this is my last little book for the day that I'm going to flip through. It's actually made using the tab system, which is taking pieces of tape and putting one way, one another way, and you just attach the pages as you go. This little book has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, and I've covered them, as you can see, in beautiful ephemera, and I've covered the binding with just some really cool paper. There is one page here that still needs a little bit of work, but because I'm doing all the videos today, I'm going to just call this one finished, even though I'm going to add a few more pieces to the end. But this is listed in my Etsy shop and is available for purchase. So let me just show you how pretty. It's just a pretty little book full of gorgeous papers and charms. I'll get to the cover picture, but I wanted to show you the charms. This is some beautiful crystal beads, a little cross charm, and a little tiny blue miraculous Mary charm. And I'm a big fan of the miraculous image. There's a whole story behind it. If you follow me on, well, you might have seen the statue that I painted. I paint a lot of the statue of the miraculous image. It's just really beautiful and a very powerful image as well. I did do some embossing on here, and let me show you. This I just made a little card out of some beautiful printed paper. I added the prayer card, and then I embossed this really pretty rose pattern. It's very delicate, and then you can see I just added some stickles to it. And then it's ready for, you know, if this is a special event that you're recording in this book, or you know, you just want to record, you know, today's times, 2025. This can be a beautiful little way to put the date, etc. I added this gorgeous swan image, and then I recently bought this stamp, which has this beautiful prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And I just think that's really lovely, so I put that in there for you. You don't have to keep it in there, of course. You can put that anywhere you like. But I like to just add as many things as possible to these little books, and you'll see that coming up as well. This one has a floating tag and a side pocket. It also has a little vintage key on the bottom. This one here has a beautiful prayer card of a flip over, some gorgeous trims, beautiful place to journal, the front and the back there. So you can see it's just a pretty little place to journal, to write your innermost thoughts, have pretty papers to write on, give you inspiration, perhaps memories, things you want to tell, your story. And then lots of ephemera, little vellum. This is just a frame that's been embossed on a beautiful piece of ivory cardstock. Isn't that beautiful? Just love. And then this one has a side pocket behind, so behind here. So pretty. I love making these books. So pretty. I never get tired of the colors, the ephemera, pictures of Our Lady. So pretty. The trims, all the little sparkly bits, the details. The details of the things that were made back in the day are so incredible. It's just such an amazing time to go back to for inspiration on design, colors, Even prayer cards were incredible. I've come across some of the most incredible prayer cards, especially the French ones. So beautiful. So beautiful. Not to say the ones they make today, but they all kind of look the same. This is a beautiful glass beaded charm here. You can see it's faceted. Really, really pretty. Yeah, right. They all seem to look the same. And these images were hand-drawn, hand-painted. If it was like a lithograph, it was carved into, not engraving, it was carved. And then they would print using, inks, and like this is all probably lithograph here. So gorgeous. I did sew a few little buttons on there, and then this is so absolutely beautiful. This frame or this fan. I put some pearls on there, some stickles, some really pretty trims. It's so gorgeous. With this image here, I was like, oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I never get tired. Never get tired. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful watercolor, I think. Okay, so this is the page that still needs a little bit of work, which I will finish. But like I said, it is listed in my Etsy shop, ready for purchase. Get some more imaging here, some more trims. But you can see here all the papers. This really pretty little flip, which I love. So that concludes the flip through of this gorgeous little book. I hope you enjoyed today, having fun looking at my new collections. They're all in my Etsy shop. Have a really great, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave them for me down below. And I will see you everyone in the next video. Just thank you so much. Have a really great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.